Hi, I'm Bill Booth from Toastis International. We're talking to you today about our Delfino cordless electric kettle. Electric kettles are incredibly popular around the world and they're growing in popularity, but for several reasons. First of all, they are faster, they're the fastest, the safest, and the most economical way to boil water. When we say fast, I mean most people don't even realize how fast they are. They figure everything is going to go great on a stovetop or a microwave. Not so, because electric kettles are actually faster. But what we want you also to know is they're safer. Why are they safer? Our electric kettle has got built-in safety features. One, it's got an automatic stopping system. So when it is boiled, it will automatically come to a stop. The second electrical feature is that if it's on, when you take it off of the electrical power base, it will stop. And what is particularly of concern for everybody, and what we are very proud of, is we've integrated what is known as a boil dry feature. And what does that mean? If that you run out of water for whatever reason, maybe you put in just a little bit and you no longer have any water, the kettle has a built-in sensor that will tell you, or tell it, that it will automatically shut down. It cannot operate without any water. Well, if you think about it, how many times does it happen that people have used some stovetop kettle, they've gone away, maybe they brushed their teeth or they were shaving, they come back and the thing no longer is whistling on your shell, on your stovetop, but unfortunately it's burnt out. And people are having to replace those, and worse, they could be at risk for a potential fire hazard. So this is something to be aware of, that this is the safest, fastest, most economical way to boil water. When we talk about our Delfino line, what we've integrated above those safety features is design, and it's particularly beautiful. So I want to show you where historically electric kettles would be and how we came to something that is just great. How is it great? Well, originally an electric kettle would have been some sort of electrical heater with a cord and it plugged in. Then the next version would have been something that would have an automatic shut-off. So something like this version, for example. So it has a cord, you plug it in, and then it would have an automatic switch with a shut-off. But the first generations of heating systems, take a look inside here, what you see is an electrical coil, right? And while they're very efficient, they're not super easy for cleanup, right? And it's possible that you can get some mineral deposits in them. This version here is a cordless system, but if you notice, it sits in a cordless fixed position. The Delfino, there you go, I'm going to find the position. The Delfino one has got a contact over here right in the center. So it can fit in any position. If you're left-handed or if you're right-handed, it doesn't matter. In fact, the whole thing can spin completely. That's referred to as a 360-degree contact system. It's just brilliant. We've also done something else that's really cool. Take a look at the inside. When you try and look for the electrical heating system, you can't see anything. It's completely flat underneath. And the reason for that is we've got a concealed underfloor heating system. You cannot see it. And it is actually more efficient, it is faster, and it is obviously super easy to clean because you could just wipe it down. Integrated inside the Delfino kettle is, you'll see that there's a special Aqua screen filter to filter out any mineral deposits. When you fill it up, over here, there's a water level indicator. So it's really easy. You'll know where your min-max is, and you'll know if you want to have 2 or 4 or 5 or 6 cups. Essentially what you can do is you can do a cup of water in a minute. You can't do that in a microwave, because if you've ever done a minute in a microwave, what you'll find out is it'll be warm, but it will not be hot, and it definitely won't be boiled. So what you've got, one hand use. You want to open up the lid, simple. Just one simple operation, open it up. Ease of pour, put it on in any way, great kettle, great design. One of the things that people have come to expect out of Toastis is that we think about details that maybe other people don't. For example, what do you do with the cord if it's a little bit too long or you need a little bit more length? Well, what we've done is in the base, we've concealed the storage of the cord. So it's really easy. If you need a little bit more length, no problem. If it's a little bit too long, just simply wrap it around in here and then let it come out on the exit and put it this way. Plug it into the wall and you're done. Little details, but pretty cool.